Hey there! I'm leaving Varanasi very soon. I have a train at 5 p.m. It's about 4:03. I have to walk over to the train station. Now it's only 500 meters, but it's a damn 15-minute walk. And that's if I can slide through here with absolutely no stops in the road. Here you go. If you'd like to be electrocuted to death, stop off in Varanasi at this intersection and they'll hook you up. All right, let's fucking go. We're just gonna beast mode this crosswalk. Oh man, we got lucky. It's our time on accident. Train station, this way. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go. Make sure I'm going the right direction. I've got time for a wrong turn. I gotta get to the train station, and then I'm gonna order delivery of snacks for my train to the train station from Blinkit. Blinkit has really good stuff, and the snacks at the train station are, they're like the government version of snacks. They're okay, but... Hello, sir. KSAO. Yeah, they're like the government version of snacks. They're okay, but, you know, grocery store cheese is better than government cheese, right? And we're going to go to, did I say Kolkata? Kolkata? Calcutta? These damn name changes always kill me. All right. And that is a 14-hour-ish journey. I've purchased the AC2 cabin. Well, not cabin, AC2 bed. And I believe I got side upper. That's my favorite bunk, side upper. You don't have to share, right? No one's sitting in side upper when you arrive. If you have a lower bunk, people are gonna sit there until it gets dark. Hello. And then you don't get to lay down and chill out. So I always go for always at least try to get the upper if you can. And that is about $20. Okay. I've got a bog of eternal stench I have to walk past here. Oh man, that's fucking rough, guys. Jesus Christ. You know, it's good to see a dumpster. It'd be great if, like, you know, people would get the garbage inside the dumpster. It would be a major improvement on the dumpster being here. But you can only, you know, lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. Now, I was going to get a Blinkit delivery to my hotel, but they actually stopped delivering about 2 blocks away from my hotel towards the train station. If you're more towards the river here in Varanasi, you're not going to be able to get a Blinkit delivery. I think because there's so many alleyways, it gets really tight and it just takes delivery times forever, so they don't deliver. If I had to guess why they don't deliver to those areas. But Blinkit is really great. They're really fast. I recommend. This isn't a commercial. I don't work for them. They're not paying me. They should pay me. I'd hella advertise for them. Let's keep going. It'll be our last look at the awesome old city of Varanasi here. Continuously inhabited for like more than 2,000 years. Wow. Look at that. Incredible. Beautiful brick building. These great archways here. I like it a lot. I really do like it a lot. One thing I'd like to mention what I really like about India is I'm American, so we're always like about our pills and our drugs and stuff. Normally I'm just buying antihistamines and ibuprofen, but the pharmacy game in India is everywhere. There's tons of pharmacies all over. You get basically anything you want, and if you're foreign, they're never going to ask you for a prescription. So you can just get anything. I'm not there trying to buy opioids or anything, right? I doubt they'd give me that. But you can get a lot of stuff, and it's really good. And everywhere, it's easy. Oh wow, what a paint job. See, nobody would ever paint their building like this where I live. And that's really a major bummer, because it brightens up the place. It's really great. You got some nice little trees in front. The orange, the burgundy, the yellow. It goes together. Let's hope they do the side other than putting advertisements there, you know. Another wall in that building isn't gonna cost you too much money. Not here. It's not a $20,000 paint job, yeah? But it certainly would help brighten the place up. Okay, we have celebration gifts, trinkets. Wow, it's getting really sweaty, guys. And by it's, I mean I'm. Hello. Excuse me, sir. All right. Varanasi Junction is just here. So actually, what's better for me to do, since it's right there. Hello. Walk, that's loud. Yeah, train station's right there. Okay, what's better for me to do is actually to order my blanket delivery here, because getting in there is a nightmare and getting here is much more simple. So, okay. The delivery here is going to take a little bit longer than I expected because the city is so crazy, so it does make sense. So I'm actually just going to get it at the train station so I don't miss my train. No, I'm going to train station right here. Yeah, so it's better to just get it at the train station. Let's make sure I'm like actually going to the right train station, huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, I dropped my water bottle. Gross. I'm going to the train station. It's right here. I'm going 3 minutes away. I don't really need to walk or a ride. Though it is nice and sweaty. Gonna cut through here. Oh man, I need to, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Water bottle is annoying me. Oh, this might be a bad shortcut. It's very muddy here. So don't slip and bust my ass. It's about to get very loud. So headphone warning. Hello. Wow. I bet that guy could kick a hole through a horse. His legs are very powerful. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm already being approached, but no, beat it. I don't got time. I saw her coming a mile away. White man, run up to him. He's rich, he gives away money to everybody. Yeah. Not this time, lady. Let's go. Wow. Oh, it's dripping. Mystery liquid from above. Yay. Oh, these guys are taking a piss, so you're probably not filming them, yeah? Fucking Christ, I'm getting mystery liquid on my head. These guys are taking a piss. These potholes are really gross. Okay, we made it. Hey, wow, that's a cute little squeaker toy. going to change my address here for my delivery. I need to change my address. I'll be right back. Give me some time. Okay, I'm posted up outside waiting for my delivery. And it is so damn hot and humid right now. I am drenched in sweat. This shirt was clean and dry when I walked out of my hotel about 40 minutes ago. It is almost fully soaked through. I am soggy and it is getting stinky. I mean, look, I don't know if you can see, I'm just fucking wet here. This thing's dry, my cleaning cloth. Now it's friggin' gross. Man. Good thing I got the AC compartment on the train, because suffering in general class for 14 hours is not worth the $15 in savings. Not for me, at least. Oh my gosh. I just have about 10 minutes until my delivery gets here. And then my train will be arriving roughly 15 minutes after that. Now it says 5 p.m. is my departure, but this is India. And I'd say about 80% of trains are at least 5 to 10 minutes late. Sometimes they are hours late. Let's hope this one is more in the 5 to 10 minutes range and not the 2 to 5 hour range, because that can definitely happen. All right, well, my plan is an absolute failure. This is going to be a very hungry ride. I had to cancel my order. My train is coming. They never fucking showed up. So that is a major bummer for me. Now there is a strategy to get it delivered to another station on the way at a stop. But I am hesitant to use that option because I never know what platform they're stopping at, how long they're stopping there for. So it's very frustrating. Alright, well, platform number 5 for train 13006.
May I have your attention, please? Train number 127992 Danapur Secunderabad Express.
It means we're fasting for the next day. Form 4 and 5. That's us. Ah, I love the escalator. Not working good. My train is arriving 10 minutes early. The guy literally called me 20 seconds ago. He was just about to leave, but the train is coming in 7 minutes and he's 10 minutes away. I don't have time for that. So, let's see. Unless they announce a delay, maybe I can try one more time. Yeah, 16:50. It leaves at 17. That's 5 p.m. That sucks ass. Sucks major ass. Man, they have a severe lack of seating on this platform. It is standing room only. They got like 5 benches on this fucking platform. Oh my god, my back. The worst part of backpacking is putting the backpack on. Oh. Travel days always mess my shoulders up. Get on the train so I can dry out. I get one drop of rain on me and I'm soaked.
Vlogging?
No. Yes, of course.
Channel. YouTube.
Pull out your Google Lens. All right. Anyway, this train should be here in 10 minutes. I sure hope it is, because I canceled my order. Now I got government chips to eat for 12 hours. I like skipped breakfast and lunch in anticipation that I would have like a bunch of like bananas and like carrots and like healthy stuff to eat on the train. After I was talking about how awesome Blinkit is, they fucked me. Fucked me big time. That's the last time I talk about you guys on YouTube. No more promos for no more free spots for Blinkit. You bastards. Okay, I think this is my train. I need to get HA1 is where I'm at. Get on the right box so I don't get stuck in the general class. Oh, that's a long boy train. Wow. Yes. This is the marker's missing. S1. Wow, this goes all the way from Howrah to Amritsar. I think I was on this train the other day, actually. Almost certain this is the same train I was on. S4, S3, S5. There's a little nipple sticking off that has the coach number on it, right there. S7. Come on, baby. That is a food carriage. HA1. This is me right here. You have 5 minutes to board. So don't worry about it. We have people battling. Oh yeah, 13006. 13006. Train number 13006. Okay. Great. AC2 tier. HA1. Be patient and wait for the other passengers to depart before we crush them. Let's squish this lady with her baby. Yeah. 13006, yes? Train? Okay. Good thing I got strong legs there. A1, so this is a combined AC1 and AC2 carriage. Wow, that's some wonderful air conditioning.
Hello.
Hi. If you let me slide by, we can all fit. Thank you. Okay, side upper. I think this might be me actually. 24. Where's the number at? Yo. 21, 20, 19, 20. It's really annoying when the number is missing and you can't fucking find it. 23, 24, great. Right. I'm up. Upstairs here. Make sure that I'm in 24 before we climb up there. It's all in your ticket. HA124 SU. Side, upper. 24. Wonderful. Oh, we didn't get squished on the way there, and they're gonna bring new bedding by. Okay. Bring a bike lock with you so you can lock your bag up. There's hooks under the seat. There's metal loops. Okay. I did it. Made it up here. Near the end. So I'm just gonna wait for my blankets and my pillows. I'm gonna lay down and tuck into some YouTube. I'm gonna eat my government chips and my government cookies. I don't have a window, so I can't really record out the train for you. So I guess I'll see you guys in Kolkata. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Alright, I gotta say this particular brand of government chips is pretty decent. Normally they're not very good. And they're certainly not as good as what I was gonna get. What do I have to do? Sour cream and onion. Pretty tasty. What up, pimps? Okay. It's about 10 p.m. So I'm about 5-ish hours into the journey here. Train didn't leave till 5:30 after all. I totally had time to get my freaking delivery, by the way. Triggered. Still have, what, 7, 8, 9 hours to go on this train. It's fairly comfortable. However, it's very cold. They got the AC cranked on this bad boy. Normally, I don't care about, I don't get too cold. I have no sweater. I have like a windbreaker, but it's really grungy. I don't want to bring it into the bed. And my beanie I do have, but it's buried deep in my big backpack. I don't want to get it out. So be prepared. If you take these AC sleepers, it gets about as cold as like a long flight where they crank the AC up. Perhaps bring something warm with you more than like a blanket and a sheet. The washroom is fairly clean, but it really starts stinking after a while. So last time I walked in there, I got a big whiff of some rank piss. Y'all gotta hydrate more in India. Your piss be stankin', yo. Alright, wanted to give you a peep of the train. Got a light here. And if you're lucky, your outlet will work. This is on. That's off. You can plug it in. My charger is also in my bag. I just have my battery bank there. I'm down to a few cookies, which isn't exactly conducive to sleeping well. Alright, I'm going to turn the lights off, tuck in here, and hopefully get a few Z's in. See ya. Hey there! Sorry, camera's foggy. It's one eternity later. I finally arrived in Howrah. I got about an hour and a half sleep in my sleeper compartment last night, so I am totally exhausted. So I have to keep wiping the lens off here. It's really foggy because the camera's cold and it's warm outside. But actually, it doesn't feel that bad. It's a nice, chilly 82 degrees Fahrenheit compared to a blistering hot 92 degrees Fahrenheit. This actually feels pretty good. The railway station. I need to get to an ATM machine. But I have to get cash to pay for my hotel and a taxi. I'm severely low. I think there's one here. So I have another problem. Oh, that's good. The problem I have is that my check-in is until 11 a.m. of course. And it's like 8:10. My place is still another like 45-minute drive away from here. So I gotta take another long haul trip to get to my accommodation because I'm not even in Calcutta yet. Hello, how are you? Good, good. Hello. So it's a real major mission. Does this country just have a regular damn donut? They do have a donut. That looks like a rough donut. Going India, they'll fuck it up. Oh, give it a shot. Let's see. Maybe they gotta play this donut. Let's see a foreign food and they go, how can we ruin this? I know. Let's put that chewing tobacco that makes your teeth red in it. Okay. Donut, please. Donut. One piece, no sprinkles.
मुंह इधर का वाह कैमरा इधर है वीडियो है कैमरा इधर का है
Raw nugget in their hands, of course. What is gloves? What is tongs? What is baker's paper? It's okay, you don't gotta put it in jail. I'm gonna eat it right now. Here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's give it a try. My freshly finger fucked donut. God damn it, guys. Oh. It's rock hard. Oh. That is the worst fucking donut I've ever had in my life. Holy fuck. That's the worst donut on planet Earth, guys. Holy shit. Wow. That was worse than I thought it was going to be. I'm not making this up. I don't lie to you guys. Oh. Didn't I tell you, knowing India, they would fuck it up? They fucked it up. Wow. How can we possibly make one of the most simple creations of, you know, of a bakery and just ruin it? It's dough. You fry it, you put chocolate on it. They figured it out. I can't tell you what they did to it, but they did something. Okay. This is a Subway, but I need an ATM. I was told there's one nearby here on platform 1. And this is platform 1. So perhaps there's an ATM on this platform or just outside the door, but I don't want to like walk out down the stairs. Maybe that's one of these guys. Hey there. Is there an ATM around here?
ATM
This way. Thank you very much. Great. ATM. There's the ticket seller. Oh, it stinks like piss right here. Man, I had hopes thinking, this is a decent train station. They got a lot of things available. Not anything good. Not anything you want to buy. Not when Calcutta is. Just over the bridge. Okay. Think of Borough. Union Bank. Now which one is going to charge me an ATM fee? I don't know, but I would want some money. So let's just go ahead and bang it out here. Oh man, this one doesn't have an AC on. Alright, I'm going to get some money. See you guys. Alright. I got some money. It is only 8:30. I get a taxi now, I'll be arriving at 9:30. I'll be an hour and a half early for check-in. So, I guess I'm gonna fart around here for half an hour, 40 minutes, and then I will call a cab and go across the bridge because there's no point in going super early. And it's raining, so I don't want to get stuck out in the rain. It's an apartment. I don't know if they'll let me check in early or not. Maybe I should call them. Who knows? We'll see you a bit later. Okay. Welcome to outside. It's actually kind of nice out here. It's not too sweaty. Ooh. That's what I want. It's been a long ride. ¿Qué sé yo? Hello. Classic, just one piece though. Just one cigarette. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, dear. Thank you. They're called yeah. This is called a bidi. It's like the leftover tobacco. They roll it up in a leaf. Little baby cigarette. Kitna packet bidi.
10 rupees.
10 rupees for all that. Wow. That's a good deal. Because this is 20 rupees. One cigarette, 20, yes? One classic?
12 rupees come 80 rupees.
Yes. Okay, one moment. Let me get money for you. Yeah?
Guest house.
No. No. I'm going to make my own way. Thank you very much. 20 rupees. No, I have a booking. I'm not staying in Howrah. Okay, I'm gonna pay the auntie here. Here you are. 20 rupees. Thank you. And I have your lighter. Okay. 18 rupees. Some places they charge 20 rupees for a single cigarette of this length. And some places I've noticed they charge only 18 rupees. Why is that? They're missing out on 2 rupees a hit. Perhaps the competition has decided to, make the market price go down. It's like the $10 gram of weed that came up when I was in high school. It was 20 a gram. And then we made it 10 to, squeeze out the competition. A solid strategy. All right. I don't know if this is technically still train station properties. If it is, I'm not supposed to be smoking it. But she's selling stogies right there with a lighter. And the urinal was literally disintegrating in there from people's chewing tobacco they spit on there, the red stuff. I forget what they call it. But the urinal was literally disintegrating. It was crazy. But I've never seen so many men taking a piss at the same time. I'm recording, right? I am recording, yeah. That was a big bathroom. There's like 40 dudes in there. But India's got a lot of people, so got a lot of urinals. You're gonna need them. They could even double that and it'd still be a line. Oh, they got a Pizza Hut here. They do have a pizza here. Wow. They have a KFC here. Now I doubt they're open, but I am starving, and I wanted to wait for lunch. But that's still the restaurant I want to eat at isn't open for another 3 hours at least. It's gonna be a hungry time. This whole drive to Kolkata, check-in process, suffer on the train for 15 hours. You know, this is the life I chose. I gotta deal with it. Consequences. Ow, I have a rock in my shoe too. Fuck. If I needed anything else, you get a rock in your shoe. There's like some saying about that too, huh? Okay. New restaurant, food plaza, the platforms. One of those guys was looking pretty zesty there, huh? Wow. Look at that cart. That's an old-timey hand cart. Still in use. Wow. Oh, it's the fuzz. Cheese it. Oh man. It's getting hot. Welcome. Okay, I booked my Uber. He's just up the road. He's gonna be here in 2 minutes. But I want to say something about taxes in India. Especially in Kolkata and Delhi. No. Kolkata and Delhi. Some of these guys are fucking thieves. Some of them. Not most of them. A few of them. And if you're foreign and you get in their car, they'll try to scam you. So, rule number 1 is very important. Never put your bags in the trunk. Why? Because they have the keys, and that's how you open the trunk. And if you need to make a quick escape from some fucking crook, you do not want to have to ditch your bags in the trunk of their car. So if you have your bags next to you in the seat, you can always just bail out at a stoplight or something, right? If they're trying to pull some racket on you. That's the most important thing you can do. You're never gonna know who's gonna try to scam you and who's not gonna try to scam you, right? You never know until they try it on you. So you don't want to be the guy whose laptop and passport is stuck in the trunk while some guy is asking you for 20,000 rupees. Right? You don't want to be there. It's very important. Is there rule number 2? Yeah. If you don't book an Uber, you need to agree on the price beforehand and the location. Always agree on the price before you get in the car. If you don't, they'll surprise you with a big ass number. you've never been to India, do some research on what the local rates are. That's a good rule number 3. Do some research, because you don't know what people pay here for a cab. You know, a $5 cab ride could seem reasonable to you to go around the corner, because that's what you pay in New York City or London. But you're getting robbed. It's okay to tip. If you want to make the 40 rupee ride and do a 500 rupee ride out of the kindness of your heart, please do that. These guys are working fucking hard, right? They're busting their ass out here. But you shouldn't be extorted into doing it. I think this might be my guy. 3162. Not this guy. This guy? Where's he at? 3162. Did he leave? He's driving up the road here. He sped around the... Yeah, he didn't see me. Damn it. Sorry, I was talking to you and not paying attention. But I didn't... The license plate looked different as well, so I didn't notice. No, that wasn't him. That was an old-timey car. I gotta message him here. Okay, don't hit me. Be patient. Thank you. I'm gonna try to walk to him. Yeah, Uber. It's over here.
আপনি হাত কাটছেন?
Just gotta make sure I get the right license plate. Oh, yellow license plates are tourist vehicles or taxis. White license plates are locals. Three 162. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming. Sorry, I didn't see you when you were close by over there. I was talking to myself. Okay. My OTP is 3329. Okay. Man, it is humid in here.
Northwest toward Howrah Railway Road, RBC Road.
Alright. Oh, look at that. No seatbelt action going on.
You're on the fastest route despite slower than usual traffic. You should reach your
I love how they intentionally lock the seatbelt behind the freaking thing so you can't get to it. It's my favorite.
Gas 70 rupees.
You're on the fastest route despite slower than usual traffic.
Buy a
You
seatbelt?
should reach your destination by 9:48 a.m.
Seatbelt possible? No, okay. I guess not. Well, if we die... and my
10
family-
rupees, 10 rupees change.
I have 10 rupees, yeah.
10 rupees change.
You don't have 10 rupees? Nobody in India has change, my friend. Not one fucking person has change in this damn country. Did you know that? Everybody always wants my change, huh? Let me see. It's a possibility. How come I'm the only one with change? The only one with foresight in India is a foreigner, huh? No one running a business thinks to themselves, hey, I should go to the bank and get like 10,000 rupees worth of change and just have that on me. And then I'll always have change.
আরে 1 টাকা বাদ দিতে হবে
Oh man.
আরে 1 টাকার জন্য 1 টাকার জন্য করোড়পতি হয়ে যাচ্ছে
Fuck. GST 90, 2-hour part entry, 18 GST, approved user charges, no smoking zone, no alcohol zone. It just keeps getting hotter. The sun's coming out and the humidity is just going through the roof. Wow. Can't wait to get to my hotel and take a nap, or my apartment that I rented. Very much looking forward to that. Okay, we're off. Well, yeah, did I already say if I die because there's no seatbelt and my family sees this, make sure you sue Uber for a ton of money, okay? You can't get anything out of this guy, but Uber, you can get it from, okay? Just want to let you know. The seatbelt's literally like purposely stuck there. They do that shit. It's very annoying. Old time train there. Very cool. Maybe I should come spend a few days in Howrah, huh? I don't really know what's here too much. It's kind of just like an extension of Kolkata. Is that true? I'm not sure. I remember when I was here last time, I walked across the bridge and there were some ladies. Oh, it even still smells like it. There were some old ladies there squatting pink. Because we're going to go under the Howrah Bridge, or over the Howrah Bridge, right now. And this bridge in this market is really awesome. We'll come up here and explore the market here. There's an awesome flower market just, so if you come over the Howrah Bridge from Howrah on foot, to the right, if you come down there, there's an awesome flower market there. And if you come down after the flower market, because you can come down early from stairs, if you come down off like the end of the bridge, there's a huge, massive market there you can enter that just has everything. I mean, you could spend hours and hours there just, shopping and buying sweets and all that stuff. The flower market is slightly separated. You can easily get from one to the other, but it's slightly separated. The flower market is like its own thing. They're basically only selling flowers in this area, and everywhere else is like jumbled up. The unnecessary honking, because everybody knows honking makes the car in front of you just disappear if you can drive right through. This is all we bring earplugs to India, my friends. Gotta protect your hearing here. They'll do everything in their power to make you deaf before you leave this country. Yeah, this guy. He's doing like a Vogue shoot there. I had to get a picture of these. He's Yas queening up on the wall If he falls off towards us, it's a gutter full of piss. If he falls off the other way, it's a highway. So like, you better have really good balance up there. Here's the bridge. I wonder if I can get another picture of him. That's the coolest man in the whole city. If he just had his ball sack out, just teabagging or like bat winging everybody that drove by. You remember the bat wing where you stretch your sack? That'd be awesome. See, most of the time you don't want like random men to whip their balls out, but that guy, he can make money. That could be like a busking thing, right? Especially if he like painted himself gold, like one of those like human statues. Balls out and just laid there and with like a hat for tips. I'd give him some money. I'd pull over and jump out and give him a couple $100. Oh my god. There it is. The Ujiri River, I believe. Offshoot of the Ganga. And it's now we're through here at nighttime. I have Margaret Sailors up and down. It's really like awesome and windy up here too sometimes. And that breeze comes in from the Bay of Bengal. Blows your hair back if you have some. Still got some hair left, yeah. Got a few. Trying to keep it. Well, for a boat right here, I think you can get a boat right here, or possibly it's down there a little bit, or maybe it's up more. Closer to the temple. There's a big ghat right there. Ghat? Oh wow, look at that across the golden walkway. My lens smudged, now it's clean. Okay. I have the filter on there, so hopefully it's not blown out. Then I can see the sky. Look at that bus. Wow. I wonder how long they've been running that. They don't throw shit away, not when it comes to vehicles. They run them until they're done for. I mean, the seat cushions in that bus probably have like a billion farts each in them, you know? They're just storing booty atoms for decades. Okay, right here, down there on the other side of this walkway is the flower market. Or on the other side of this overpass is the flower market. And here, wow, look at those roofs, they're just covered in garbage. Or those awnings. And here is the main market down here. And all in these alleyways, all behind these old buildings. It's all like market and houses. Market here, the market goes here, the market goes this way. This is an old derelict building. I think it's an old church. It's really cool. There's literally, you might have seen it, there's a tree growing out of the roof. It's awesome. I love Calcutta. This is a great city, guys. One of the British's greatest mistake is leaving this city and moving the capital to Delhi. They fumbled the bag so hard on that. This is a better place. Now, of course, that was a couple hundred years ago, so what we're seeing today is not what they saw. However, food is better here. The weather is better here. Yeah, I mean, what more do you want than good food and good weather? Not much, huh? It's going to be a really long video. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Taking a bath there, huh? I'll buy a battery for all this. My power banks are kind of dry, so. Wow. That's a sweet paint job there. This city also has like the best markets. I mean, they're everywhere. They never run out. Every building is like a totally different style. You have these kind of like 90s buildings to now that to me are fairly boring. It's just straight hollow block or concrete all the way up, flat, square, and you have someone here who tried to do some interesting architecture with these square shapes, which perhaps sounded like a good idea at one time, but actually now it's just like a place for like millions and millions of birds to nest. So the people who live and work in that building, hello, how are you? That people who live and work in that building always have like pigeons and crows annoying them 24/7, and it doesn't look very good. It aged poorly. And here they've broken up the concrete screen. It definitely did not age as poorly as that building across the street. But more or less still just a place for birds. Every once in a while you'll run across an old British building, which is cool. You have Indo-Islamic architecture. You have kind of a Roman facade-esque style going on here. With the columns and the gabled roof, the pointed roof. Is that gabled? Okay, and here we just have classic timeless style going on. You know, archways never go out of style. Just pure economy. And right here. Two beautiful buildings there. You can see that. Yeah. Stunning. That's a great building. America, every building looks like crap. Wow! Look at that! Every building looks like crap. 99% of them. We don't build anything that looks beautiful. It's all just sticks and drywall suburbs and then horrific soul-crushing strip malls, which are more or less like 80% parking lot. Our cities look like ass, and then you always have to have a giant McDonald's sign up in the sky, blinding the neighborhood. It just looks bad. India has so much character and history and tradition, especially in a city like this where you just have this mix of all these different styles, and it melds together quite beautifully. Even the economy, just straight concrete buildings, which aren't personally my favorite when they become that tall. If they're painted the right color and it's not just endless, like commie block style buildings, then they fit okay. Not every building can be. You can't spend millions of dollars building every building to look beautiful, right? You gotta make an affordable place where people can live. I'm not suggesting they bulldoze them, right? And I much prefer, brick archways, and, Victorian and Roman styles. So Roman styles are my favorite too. Tall steel and glass skyscrapers. Once they get that tall, they're not at a human scale. You can't enjoy them from close up. You can enjoy them from far away if you have a hillside view. Absolutely, they look beautiful. But when you're under them, they're just crushing you under their weight. You can feel it. Oh shit! And this is why I want a seatbelt. Part of it. Tower. Oh, every time he stops, the humidity is just sweltering. I'm gonna roll down this window too. Wow. Oh. There's no place to put this damn thing. Guess I'm holding it. We got some Mounties. What's going on here? If I had to guess, I'd say a politician is in town, huh? They're gonna have some sort of parade, I would imagine. Some politician is gonna princess wave as he comes in the street. Yes, I'm not corrupt. Also, large cities. This is the best run large city in India, in my opinion. So if it's a local politician, I'll give it to him. There's no potholes that we've hit. We've been on the road for 10 minutes. I've hit one pothole. That's like a record for anywhere in India. The drainage is good, the electricity works, the buildings are pretty, they left green space, they didn't cut down every damn tree in the whole city to make room. Occasionally you'll come across a decent sidewalk, traffic runs smoothly, you're not stuck in major traffic jams, even in rush hour. A decent public transportation system. Now there are some neighborhoods where the traffic doesn't move. For the most part, you can get moving if you're not trying to go to these main city center areas. Keep moving. Look, the park. It's beautiful. Wow, horses and cows and sheep and goats in a place where they belong. A nice grassy field. Isn't that nice to see? Wow. worse there. Yeah, you guys have grassy fields. Let's get the cows there where they can be happy, you know? It's much better for them there. They don't need to eat your garbage. They can eat cow food. Sweet statue. People obey the traffic lights in the city as well, which is really good. And they're more starting to all over, but my first time in India, I'd say about 70% of the traffic lights in every city outside of this city was totally ignored. This time, I'm here, people are like paying attention to them now, but here they've been doing it for decades because they said, oh, this is a pretty good idea. We can actually control traffic and everybody's not fighting in this intersection. Traffic lights slow the flow of traffic inherently. A roundabout would be more functional, but you can't just have a roundabout everywhere, right? And if it was a roundabout, they would make it chaos. So, perhaps the traffic light is better for now. This might be the Victoria Memorial right here. I'm not sure. I think it is. If it's not, it's a magnificent building. No, it definitely is the Victoria Memorial. That is a magnificent building. From the old Queen. Wow. Yeah, it's awesome. I have a video there from my last trip if you want to see it. Playlist 2022 after this video. Something to watch while you wait for the next one. The grounds are well kept. There's little stalls outside. You can buy your water and stuff and go enjoy the beautiful architecture and the magnificent paintings inside. There is an old painting from a Russian master that is just massive, that depicts a parade of the old British Empire going through Delhi on like elephants and stuff. It is one of the most magnificent paintings I've ever seen. I really hope that they take care of it. When I was there, it was totally exposed to the elements, not behind glass in a room that had no windows. It's, in my opinion, a priceless masterpiece that is just destroyed by this humidity and this heat. And any idiot can run up and poke his finger. They got ropes in front of it that's not behind glass. I mean, they really gotta fix it. I would pay for a frame if they actually put it in. It needs to be in a proper artist frame. I'll make the donation. It can't cost that much, not here. $500 is worth it to save that kind of thing. expansion of the metro, that will continue to go down. They aren't inducing demand by widening the highways. Just one more lane will fix Calcutta. Just one more lane will fix Santa Barbara. Just one more lane will fix Los Angeles. Just one more lane will fix New York. Just one more lane will fix DC. No. The only thing that fixes traffic is viable alternatives to driving. And this city is making the right moves. Okay, so my booking here in Kolkata is a total scam. Here's the address here. It's called Nest is Fun on Booking.com. The owner isn't here. I believe his name is, or her name is Manushi Gupta from Uttar Pradesh. Normally on Booking.com you can cancel for free, so it's a non-free cancellation, so they will try to extract my money even though they're not here to check me in, which is total bullshit. Luckily I have friendly neighbors here trying to help me book a new place. If I can't get that, then I'll book somewhere else, and I'll be arguing with Booking.com, if not calling the tourist police on the owner of this property. They should be here in a few days, so it'd be good to knock on their door with the cops. All right. So this can happen to you from time to time on Booking.com. Yeah, number nakli hai. Number scam hai. It says this number is off. So the owner doesn't reply. The phone number is off. Just be careful on Booking.com. Booking.com has terrible, terrible customer service, by the way. I mean, literally, they won't answer their fucking phone. You have to message them. They say they'll get back to you in 24 hours. If you try to, like, cancel requests and they deny, then there's nothing Booking.com can do. So what I've done is I've actually removed my credit cards from Booking.com, so they can't extract the cash from my account fraudulently until I talk to somebody from Booking and they can cancel it on there, and hopefully they will get back to me. They never got back to me because I also was scammed in the Philippines. The hotel I booked when I arrived in the Philippines was also fraudulent. That one, the building wasn't even there. That one was totally fake. And then I've also had a fake booking in India before, in Goa on my previous trip in 2022. However, that wasn't a refund scam trip. That was they put their address of their accommodation 3 beaches away from where their accommodation really was. So there's that. All right, I'll come back. Okay, I want to give a big shout out to Naresh Sardar here. One of the neighbors, he lives near the hotel that scammed me. This guy has been helping me out for over an hour now, riding me around on his little pink bike. I mean, really, big thank you. The wonderful people of India, here's one of them. And your name, sir?
Vivash Mandal.
Divash Mandal. And he just gave me a ride on his scooty because he's helping me find an apartment to rent. If it doesn't work out, then okay. If not, you know, fine. If it does, wonderful. Either way, big thank you for them helping me here.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay, unfortunately, we were not successful in our side quest apartment hunt. If you can see how shitty I look. I said, screw it. I'm just gonna book a hotel for 2 nights, anywhere that looks somewhat clean so I can get a shower, go get food, and then sleep, and then I'll figure it out from then. Sometimes, guys, traveling, you just get wrecked. I mean, as long as that place doesn't take my money, it's gonna be fine. If they try to take my money, it's gonna be a problem. I don't wanna get the police involved. I would prefer not to spend a day talking to the cops. But I'll do what I have to do, and it'll make a good YouTube video, huh? Busting a Indian hotel scammer, huh? Accidentally, on purpose. I didn't want to get into the scam busting business, but if they're gonna try and victimize me, then they can go suck a dick, huh? All right. My Uber is showing up in just a minute. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Drive safe, okay? Yes, yes. You too. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. My Instagram has the same as my YouTube if you message me, okay? Okay. Later, bro. I got it. My car is coming. Probably him. I think that might be him. Oh, no, no, no. Next car. Not him, not him.
My Facebook name is Avi Sadar.
Facebook. I don't use Facebook. Instagram?
Instagram, yes.
Yeah, Instagram.
Instagram,
Yeah.
my ID, Instagram.
Here, I'll type mine and then I can follow you back, okay? And you can message me. Internet. The buildings. They're stealing all the internet here with these wires. It's the same my YouTube tag, okay?
Okay.
Same name. I'll show my picture, black and white color. Okay, when it shows up.
This warning, this area is Bokar. Take care.
Say-
This area is man is Bokar. Bokar.
Booker.
Broker.
Broker. What do you mean?
Broker. What do you mean is just and stay for man is broker.
Booker. Broker.
Scam
Scam.
broker, yes.
Yes.
All this practice money is not.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best to
Yes,
make sure they don't get my money. Yeah. If they do get my money, you'll see me with the police
This,
in 4 days when they show up.
Together is Instagram, is Facebook. Okay, you do.
Yeah, I only have Instagram, but you can message me Instagram. Okay,
Thank
we
you
can
so
talk.
much.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Maybe I'll
Take
take
care.
you out for dinner if you get
Take
free
care.
time. Okay?
Bye.
I'll take you to Butaraja di Labor. I owe you a dinner, okay? All right, thank you. Bye-bye, see ya. Okay, I should buy him and his wife and his daughter a nice meal for the hassle he's gone through to help me out. Drive safe. Not working, huh?
Yes. This.
Ah, yes, that's me. Yep. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. So this neighborhood is all like guest house, and a couple of them can handle foreigners. But what's going on in this neighborhood, it's nearby their neighborhood, is there's a hospital here, and people are using these as sick beds. And they're really low quality, in my opinion, and I personally don't think anybody who's ill should be staying in these apartments. And if you're a healthy person and you stay in these apartments, you'll become ill. These apartments and these rooms, they're very low quality and they're too much money. Nice people that own them, friendly owners. I'm not saying they're mean, they're just trying to get too much money for what they have. In my opinion, these are 300 rupee night rooms for people who are dying of cancer and having severe lung bleeding from tuberculosis and, you know, sick people, you know. I'm sick in the head. My lungs are a little bit ruined from smoking, but I ain't that sick, guys. If I'm that sick, I'm getting on a plane and going home. Or I'm going to Thailand where the hospitals are a little bit better and the hotels are up there. I'm going to Bangkok and then, you know. All right. Where is my freaking taxi at, huh? Looking around. Arriving in 1 minute. Great, he's just around the corner. Perfect. Name alone. Name alone, yeah. Okay, he fucking canceled. Love that. Yeah, he didn't come to the right place and then he canceled. It's like, That's very annoying. So I'm going to cancel my ride. And I'm going to book a new driver, and I'll see you later. Kaka kya hai? Bangladeshi money?
क्या मालूम पाया है अंग्रेजी लिखा हुआ है
UK half what? Nahi dekho. UK half Anna. 1818.
वो बोला ठाकुर है
It's an old coin. Possible Nakli. Nakli possible. Nahi malum bhaiya. Main paise expert nahi hai.
5 मिला 5
Punch nahi. Punch nothing.
वो बेच देगा
Buying nahi bhaiya. Chahiye nahi.
ऐसे दीदी ऐसे बोलती बारी नहीं ले जा तो देखिए
Nahi chahiye, yeah. Yeah, coin. Yeah, coin worthless. To me. Chahiye paise, yeah, coin. Aap jana coin seller. Collector. ठीक है? He's trying to sell me some bullshit old fake coin. No, thank you. I'm cool on that. I do not need some fake coin. What a day, huh? What a freaking day. Oh. My guy is coming. Thank you so much for coming. Oh my gosh. AC, my favorite. Okay, 5834 is my OTP, so yeah, 5834. Oh man. Okay. Let's hope this hotel I booked accepts foreigners. That's all I'm hoping for at this point. Foreigners, and there's not a rat in my bed. Or a corpse or something. Somewhat clean with foreigner. You know, I was talking major crap on Oyo a few videos ago. They about to save me right now. Oh. What a day. To let, flat, house, shop, rent, sale. I have a bead on another apartment, but I won't get any word from them till this evening at best. So I have to get here for now. I gotta go somewhere, guys. I haven't slept. I gotta check in, I gotta shower, I gotta eat, and then I gotta come back to the apartment. And then I gotta sleep. I don't know. Fuck. This is what happens when you call booking.com. Okay, I'm in India. India English. Look at this. Call.
డయల్ చేసిన నంబర్ ఉపయోగంలో లేదు దయచేసి డయల్ చేసిన నంబర్ను సరిచూసుకోండి డయల్ నంబర్ ఇన్వాలిడ్ ప్లీజ్ చెక్ ద నంబర్ యు హావ్ డయల్డ్ డయల్ किया गया నంబర్
Dial number is invalid. Okay. They have two more. India English. It goes to London because it's +44. It's not ringing. It's nothing. It was just hanging up on me a minute ago, straight away. I mean, it's nothing. It's not. Oh, there it is. Call disconnected. Couldn't connect. Okay. India English. The last one. United Kingdom. Again, this is not India. This is London. It's trying to call. This is how you can get no customer service from Booking.com. On Booking.com, this is a fraudulent hotel. They screw you, and you can't contact anybody. I got scammed in the Philippines as well. Wasn't able to contact Booking.com. So there it goes. It just ended. I didn't hang and I'm fucked again. This hotel does not accept foreigners. Nobody puts it on their website that they don't accept foreigners. So now I have to spend more time booking another hotel and then pay another taxi driver to take me to another hotel. This is the kind of bullshit you deal when you travel. It is fucking horrible. I take back what I said about traffic earlier in this video. We are moving at a slow crawl right now. This 4-kilometer ride is taking about an hour. And my driver is lost in his own city. Fuck my life. I'm about to go to the embassy and just get deported to Thailand, where they have good food, good accommodations, in civilized cities. It's over with, guys. This is the worst fucking day. Alright, I finally got a room. It's the most cock-block hotel room in the entire world. If you've never been to India, one thing you should know before you come here is that the land of the Kama Sutra is now trying to imitate Saudi Arabia couples policy, and I'm sure they've been doing it the whole time. 1 billion people, but we have to pretend like nobody fucks. And if you've seen Indian porn, these dudes can't fuck. That's because all the hotels are cock blocks and they get no practice. So the female orgasm is a myth here in India, and if you think you ladies got it bad in America, not getting your rocks off, watch some Indian porn and you will be very grateful that you've done that you've not been born here. If you weren't already stoked, you weren't born in India. Watch one of those horrific fucking pieces of media. Alright. This has been perhaps the worst 30-hour stretch I have had in many years, actually, since the last time I was in India. No food yesterday, shit train ride, no sleep, scammer this morning, hopefully they don't get my money. Friendly fellas trying to help me out, but really they kind of just cost me 3 hours. I do appreciate your help, but that really extended my suffering, if I'm going to be totally honest. But I do appreciate the help. Went to another hotel that had no foreigners, booked another hotel, finally got a hold of them. They declined foreign guests. Finally got this one. Uh-oh, it's rush hour at 2 p.m. for some reason. And it took an hour to drive here. Plus the guy got lost, so hour and 15 minutes to drive here. I'm finally checked in. I'm absolutely starving. My body is about to crash and fall asleep. Typically I can't fall asleep if I'm hungry, so I'm going to give it a shot to fall asleep. If I don't fall asleep in half hour, I have to get back on the road and go get some fucking food. They have an in-house restaurant, but really I don't trust hotel restaurants, honestly. It's just not good food ever, and it's normally like a rat-infested shithole kitchen, kind of like every other kitchen in India at a restaurant, but it's worse because it's also a hotel, so there's just more rats. Alright, that's the end of this video. If the next time you see me is getting on a plane to Thailand, I don't want to blame Kolkata, because I really think this is a great city, but I will just blame the entire state of this country. It's truly like experiencing the end of the world every day if you travel here, yet somehow it just keeps going. I'm truly surprised that the entire civilization hasn't completely collapsed and balkanized itself into 10 or 20 individual nations. I think the princely states of India should probably come back. They should divide up. They should stop associating with each other and just make their own rules. They need to kick pizza and burgers and french fries out of this fucking country and go back to what they've been doing for thousands of years. End the cock blocking. Let foreigners stay at whatever fucking hotel they want. It's not like I'm trying to sleep at the goddamn military base. And, you know, just ban anybody under the age of 30 from driving and over the age of 50 from driving, and build more metros, and perhaps we can fix the traffic and start over and execute people who litter and get more wastewater treatment. All right. Have a shit day. I'll see you next. And fuck you, Booking.com, for goddamn letting fucking scammers on your website and not vetting them and then trying to steal from your customers. I've already been robbed once from your fucking website, and here I am again, trying to avoid another goddamn scam. Suck a dick, Booking.com.